Welcome back to the Daily Iowan Football Forum. I'm Rob Miller alongside Amy Keene and Nick Long. We are back today talking linebackers. This is probably the strongest group for the football team coming this fall. If you look at, Pat Anger, A.J. Eads, there's a little bit of a question mark at their linebacker spot. But, Anger, everybody knows what he's all about. Eads, they call him the governor for a reason. He's the leader of that defense. What do you guys see? How does this defense stack up? How do these linebackers stack up in the Big Ten?
Well, obviously Anger led the Big Ten in interceptions last year, along with Tyler Stash with 5. So obviously that's a strong point coming back. Eads always strong. It helps with Norm Parker's defense. He has linebackers covering receivers. I think Eads and Anger are the guys to do that. The question mark, as you said, is that third linebacker spot. Whether that's Jeremiah Hunter or Jeff Tarpinian, we don't know yet. But with the other two, Eads and Anger, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a strong linebacker core.
Yeah, and Anger he's already on the watch list for the Trot Trophy, so it's going to be a good thing for him to see, and so I'm really excited to see what that. But I'm really going to be most excited to see Jeremiah Hunter. I know he's the first team weak side linebacker, and he nabbed 20 solo tackles last year, so I think he's going to excel from here on.
Well, and to go along with that, Norm Parker has always talked about how much he loves Jeff Tarpinian. I love the hair. The way he plays is just sort of, in addition to that. You think about, you lose the two D linemen, Mitch King and Matt Kroll, from a year ago. You sort of look at Angerer and Eads now as the guys to replace them as, the heart and soul of that defense. Sort of, Anger kind of comes off as the guy that you never want to fight, kind of like Mitch King. You would never want to run into him in a dark alley sort of thing. Do you see him, sort of as far as this defense goes, Pat Anger goes, or the other way around?
Well, I think you said it earlier that the linebackers may be the strongest point of this defense, but also to help that out, they have maybe one of the best secondaries in the Big Ten with Sash returning, Greenwood, Spivey. All they need to do is figure out that other corner spot. And, Sean Prater come back after he has 2 games suspended, the first 2 games of the year. But he'll come back. He'll be strong at that other corner spot. I think they'll be fine in the secondary. And then I think King and Kroll are pretty replaceable on the line. I know it leaves a big hole, but I feel like, Norm Parker kind of recycles defensive linemen every year. So I think, as long as those positions are strong, the linebacker position is going to be a stronghold on this defense.
Yeah, and Anger, his name is fitting for for his position.
Yeah,
so.
I understand he wants to do UFC
yeah.
after college football if the NFL doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But I think the NFL is going to work out just fine for him.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for joining us. That's our Daily Iowan Football Forum. I'm Rob Miller, Amy Keene, Nick Long. Check out Daily Iowan TV Sunday through Thursday nights at 9:30 and 10:30 on Channel 17 and Channel 4 in the dorms. Check out the newspaper Monday through Friday. It's always going to be on your doorstep. And our Daily Iowan Football Forum will also run Monday through Friday on dailyiowan.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night.